what we need to do, Showbot. Showbot. Thank you. Jarvis.
At your service, sir.
Thank you, Jarvis. I need you to be, listen, we had a rough start. I need you to pick it up. I need you to pick it up, Jarvis. Okay? Okay. Sometimes a little pep talk is all it takes. You know? A little pep talk. Okay, so we got that right. The source visibility, we're going to, when it's created in the, bruh. Why didn't y'all tell me? Why didn't y'all tell me? Sometimes you got to walk yourself through what's going on. Sometimes you just got to do that because sometimes you be not moving too fast. Y'all didn't tell me because y'all didn't see it. That's on me. That's on me. I see exactly what the problem is. I'm like, why is this thing not working? Sideshow bombing it. Okay. So it's this one. Then we're going to toggle that. All right. So we're going to test you. And it should show. Test it again. I'm going to go down to the scene real quick, but it should be showing. Test. Why are you not showing? What's going on here? Go to the properties. It's not a local file. Refresh this. It's connected. You should be popping up though. What is going on here? Luma wipe. High transition, another Luma wipe. It should be. Why you? I see it popping up. Like I see it. We have a scene here. We have a scene here. We have the scene here. You should be, bro, you should be working. Like that's you right there. Y'all can't see the red boxes. Source visibility state, which it should, yeah. That should work. Boat scanner, yep. Code, multi-stream polls. Core function code, which is reading correctly. Okay. Chat notification is the big one, but if I'm logged in appropriately, it should be hitting these spots. We don't even need a kick message because we're not using kick. Okay, little copyright free jazz hop. Auto in poll checker. So the poll visibility, yeah, everything should be right. Everything should be right. Poll created, poll completed. All right, let's give it another try. Let's give it another try. I'm gonna go through our history. I'm gonna recycle this sucker, and we're gonna create you. Guess who's in the building? Did you see this poll in the chat? Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. Now, why are you unable to see this poll? You were working before. Why? Maybe I got the wrong URL? Oh, you know what? I probably do. No, there it is. All right, if y'all here for the test, man. If y'all here for the test, please. Just help a brother out. There it is. There it is. Just help a brother out, please. Can you please do that? Type 1 or 2. It don't even matter at this point. Don't even matter. 1 or 2. Huh? Just type something, please. For the love of God, please. Fine. I'll do it myself. Although I see it in both chats. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Okay. So it works. Very cool. This should work every single time though. I don't change anything. Maybe it's because I had it as a browser source in multiple areas. We've changed that. So we should be good. Right? Poll is working. It's working in the chat. All you gotta do is type in the chat. Source visibility is working. That is working. Deja, look at that. You're not always here when I call, but you always on time, you little big back. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you very much. Poll is ended. It slides away. Perfect. I'm seeing the Stream Ninja, so I'm looking at, I'm looking at 2 different chats at the same time. You're that friend. Sure you are. Of course you are. Of course. Okay. 1 shot, please. I feel pretty good. Everything is showing up there. Oh boy. I mean, dare I say, we got something going here. Dare I say. All right, so now I'm going to show my gimbal scene, but we won't be staying here. I just want to see what this looks like. A little over the shoulder look. We'll have to fix this one day. I was thinking about something for this light. I got an idea. Got an idea. Very simple. I'm gonna run a piece of track, and I'm gonna screw it to the wall, and it's gonna go. I don't need it to go long. I just need it to be above my whiteboard. So I'm gonna run a piece of track, and then I'm gonna be able to sit the light on the track, and then slide it where I need to slide it. This is why we're in the lab, okay? This is why we're in the lab. Stuff like this. Okay. So we got Discord command, raid command, YouTube commands. We got commands. You know what's pretty cool? The fact that you guys are in here and I have the audio on, like the responses, intros, but it will only play if we're in the correct Twitch profile. So I set it that way. That's pretty cool too. Gotta admit that's pretty cool. All right, so the last thing we were working on was having Jarvis read out Jarvis.
At your service, sir.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Jarvis.
At your service, sir.
Yeah, I need you to be faster though, Jarvis. I need you to be Johnny on the spot. All right. but we were working on having Jarvis read the chat. Oh, read the AI responses out loud. It's saying stuff like, hey, this person has just, I guess I should just show y'all. Cause I'm not 100% sure why it's doing it this way. Let's figure that out together. Let's do that together, huh? Everybody get out your notepads. Locate your pencils. React scene, please. React scene, please. Thank you. A little buggy today. Oh, sorry. No, what we want. Do we want that? That might work. That might work. Show Chrome. Thank you. All right. So actually, it don't have to be. It's not really Chrome, is it? Let me see. No, it's the display. That's why that works. That's why that works. G-Class, you smarty pants. Okay, let's look at the settings on this. So this is Streamerbot. Looks very rudimentary, like very simple yet old, basically. You could do a number of things with this though. This is set up. We have this set up running off of my voice gate my speech engine, Google Cloud TTS, which is free. They got all these voices. You just gotta set up. I think it's either set up an account or set it up to run to your Streamerbot. I don't remember. We set it up on the stream, but that's how you get the voices. But you can get different voices. There's all types of, look at these: Acapella Cloud, Amazon Poly, Azure Cognitive. Some people I haven't heard of, Searproc, 11 Labs. From what I understand, 11 Labs IO is dope. Never worked with them though, but you got to pay. Some you got to pay, some are free. I went with the free because I'm like, what am I paying for? You know what I'm saying? I can find something that gets me close. Now, if I want to flex, I'll pay. But for right now, no. IBM Watson, SAPI 5, TTS Monster, which actually is a funny thing. I use TTS Monster for the TTS redemptions on my G-Class _ page, and then UberDuck, which I've never used, but they got all these different speech engines that you can add, set up, and then you can just go through the voices, right? So let's say you want to check and hear what a voice sounds like. You click on the voice aliases tab, type in a message, and then it'll speak it. I set up Jarvis first, but then I set up another one, Victoria. That's your favorite redemption, huh? That's because you're a troll. I should call it Troll Monster. Honestly, I think I am gonna change it. I'm gonna call it the Troll Monster because that's what y'all use it for. You don't use it for anything like profound. Yeah, don't use it for anything profound. It's always just some little trolling message. You little trolls. Let me fix this. See this? This is how I get. You turn the gamma down. I'm a little bright. I don't know, especially the white portions of me. The light is picking it up. I turn down the gamma. I speak profoundly offline. You're such a troll, man. You are such a troll. I cannot. Your level of trolling is so annoying. So annoying. Okay. So back to this thing with Streamerbot. All right. So we've already picked Jarvis. Again, this is our female voice. It should be easier to load this. I don't know why. Should be easier, but it ain't. But either way, we're using this for and how is it reading this? Oh, I removed this, so it shouldn't even be here. Actually, looking at it, add a command. Oh, this is how we do it. And these are my rewards, but I removed that. See, TTS monster. I'm removing that. I'm removing that after the stream. Removed. Test TTS, which should be, yeah, we're gonna remove this. We don't need it. Yep, don't need it. Okay. All right, fix that later. All right, so for events, this is how it's, so that's the thing. So when we do a follow, when we get a follow, they are already saying something. We can change what they say. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hey, thanks for hitting that follow button. So we're gonna disable this one for sure. Redeem. We're gonna disable this one. I see how it works now. We'll disable this one. We'll disable this one. The general follow. Why is it saying that it's enabled though? Incoming raid. See, look at this. This is a wild, it's a wild message. It's not even how we talk over here. We're very proper. Oh, you know what it is? Because this is so old, when you make a change, you got to save it. I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. So we disable it, save it. Ah, gotcha. We're going to do that. And then for the follows, we're going to disable these until I'm going to come up with an entire, just because I'm tedious like that. Like, I'm very particular. I'm going to come up with an entire thing where, you know, everything is said like a proper English butler that formerly took care of Bruce Wayne would say. Okay. Hype train. No. Hype train is strong. Started. Sub, resub. Look at all this stuff. So this is what's been talking in the stream this whole time. I'll just turn them all off. Resub. Sub with a message. Oh, so to read the message. See, I didn't even think about that one. We gotta think about all this stuff. Now that we got it working, we gotta go piece by piece. The goal. We do have goals from time to time. But we're not ready yet. The cheers. Thank you for the bits. Sir. Oops. An anonymous cheer. Nope. Got that. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Disable that. Merchandise purchase. We'll keep those for now. I mean, we don't get them. And it's Streamlabs. I mean, definitely don't get them. A tip on here, don't get those either. On Stream Elements. There should be something with fourth wall. I thought there was a... Oh, wait. I could just do this, right? Oh, no. Maybe not. Okay, so we disabled... That would have been simple. Just do this. Okay, got that. Got that. Okay. All right. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So let's showbot. All right. So we'll look at our commands right now. We still have the triggers. We have the voice. What? Oh, yes, yes, yes. We were having an issue with triggering, and I still don't know how to do it. Triggering, not the polls, the TTS bot, because it's supposed to be able to pull the messages and hold them. This we don't need. Random polls, random predictions. Yeah, we don't need those. We can always add them back later. It's just, it was a download. I can just add it back, but won't need it. Shout out. Do we need that? Not really. Not really. What else do we have? The poll is working. This is working. It's all working. Voice command. Right, that worked. That worked. This works every time. Stream status update works every single time. So now we need, let's check AI. That'll be our next one. Set the argument, and then Jarvis is supposed to speak. Jarvis is supposed to speak. So let's test it. Okay. So it is ask.
Percent, a response percent.
It hasn't even gotten an answer yet. It's supposed to read the answer. And see, this is the problem. All right, we got to go to ChatGPT. Got to go to ChatGPT. Is it the redemption? No. Okay, here we go. Show Chrome. Viewer asks question. Streamerbot sends question to ChatGPT. ChatGPT responds, gets saved as an AI response. Speakerbot speak reads the response. Right. It's only supposed to read the response. So we're missing. Right. That runs off the PowerShell. So we're missing something. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Got about somewhere between 15 and 30 minutes left. So how do we... Okay, let's go through the steps. Someone asks a question, Streamerbot gets the answer, Streamerbot reads the answer out loud. Open Speakerbot. Settings, make sure it's enabled. Then choose the voice that you want to use as your default voice alias. That's fine. Turn on Speakerbot WebSocket. That's turned on. Connect Speakerbot to Streamerbot. That's turned on. Create a test action. In Streamerbot, go to Actions, Add. Name the action Test ChatGPT TTS, which we did. That's right. Oh, can't see that. Show bot. Right here. Show Chrome. All right. Add a test response variable. Inside the action, add a sub action. Is this what I'm missing? Core argument, set argument. Oh. Perhaps this is the issue. Showbot. I'm gonna enable you. So we're in the core actions. No. Core argument, set argument, sorry. Variable name. AI response. The value. This is a test. Pika bot is reading the chat GPT response. So we aren't going to make this a redemption, right? Add Speakerbot speak. In the same action, add another sub action, Speakerbot speak. Set it like this. Voice alias is that one, and the message is AI response. Wait a minute, what is this? This ain't it. AI response. I think I set this up to test on something else, but that's fine. What's the test? Yeah, Jarvis. Okay, so that's right. Run the test action. Right click the action. Test. Then click test trigger. They don't have that. What do you mean? The trigger should be right click. Right click the action. I've never seen a test in this, so I don't know what they're talking about. Test trigger. This will be test trigger, but This is the trigger.
This is a test. Speaker.bot is reading the ChatGPT response.
Okay, so that works. If it says that out loud, show Chrome. Show Chrome. If it says that out loud, the Speakerbot part is working. Replace the fake text with the real ChatGPT response. Once the test works, your ChatGPT action needs to save the answer into the same variable. So instead of this, you want ChatGPT's actual answer. Okay, so then how do we do that? Put Speakerbot speak after your ChatGPT step. If you are asked questions, Streamerbot sends a question. So this trigger should be, we'll put it in YouTube chat right now. So we'll do YouTube chat. And it should be specifically person. Is that possible? Disable that. I can't, because it should be a specific action is ask ChatGPT. The trigger, Twitch chat message, ask, sub actions, send the question to ChatGPT. See, this is weird. Speakerbot speak message, AI response, which we set up. Speakerbot voice alias that. Save ChatGPT, save the GPT answer as AI response, which is set, right? AI response. These are the variables. Speakerbot speak, voice alias is that, and the message is that. Something's off here with the argument part. Someone asked a question. Yes. Settings general. All of this is enabled. Server client, Speakerbot, the WebSocket server, the action, the core argument. We set the, that's the argument. Set argument to here, AI response. It should be, can I save this like this? AI response. So that's right. Core commands. This is triggered. Really, it shouldn't be, but okay. The test worked. Let's do this.
ChatGPT's actual answer.
See, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be reading that. It should be reading the chat for the answer. What's the question? How do I get How do I set this to read the chat to read the AI response?
ChatGPT's actual answer. ChatGPT's actual answer.
You cut that out right now. Move this. I bet you that's what it is too. What up, Posty? I know somebody better hit that like button. Man, I appreciate that, bro. Because I'm over here doing work, my friend. I'm over here doing work, making moves and whatnot, setting things up. How's it going, man? How do I set this to read the AI response from my chat bot only and send it to Speakerbot to say? Find a variable your chatbot uses. Open Streamerbot. Look for the part where AI answer is saved. It may be named something like. The goal is to know the exact variable. So, do I have to make a global variable? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like I got to make a global variable. Oh, y'all can see that? Voice alias. Yeah, I think I gotta make one. Although they never told me to. This bot doesn't work. Jam just shakes differently, not less. Listen, ChatGPT got all the answers, brother. ChatGPT got all that. We don't question it. We don't question the ChatGPT, brother. All right. We don't question the ChatGPT. We let the ChatGPT do its thing. I'm about to change this this filter because it ain't, something is off. It ain't right. It ain't the one we had. Because we had one that was, it's kind of like this. It might not even be these. It might be, I might have switched out and went to, nope, it definitely ain't these. These are terrible. Medium contrast. Let's see. I know. I like I told you guys, I'm a stickler, okay? I'm a stickler. That's better. Cause I was looking real bright for a minute. Okay. Let's get back to the work at hand. And again, I got less than 15 minutes. Because my boys are on the way. Okay, let's read through the response. Yes, you want to make Speakerbot read only the saved AI response variable, not the viewer's question. Correct. The setup should be viewer asks question, chatbot creates an answer, the answer saved. Yes, it should be. Speakerbot sub action can read a message. Oh, by the way, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now at the same time. We are using the multiple RTMP plugin, and it works amazingly, I must say. Very, very impressed. Very impressed. Haven't had any trouble. It actually gives me the numbers. We're running at 30 frames per second. It's looking like about 5 megabytes per second. Haven't seen it go down. Haven't had any issues. So when it comes to ATEM multi-stream plugin, you have now been moved to the side. Still using a vertical plugin though. Thanks, ATEM. But no, when it comes to multiple outputs, we'll be using this little fella right here. We're keeping it all in-house. Sorry. Okay. Look for the part where the AI answer is saved. Open your Streamerbot action that already gets the ChatGPT answer. What is that action? You never told me the action. For this example, we will use AI response. That means the readable version in Streamerbot is that. Add Speakerbot speak after the AI response is created. You talking about this argument? Variable response. The value. So it should be this. Because every time I do this, it's like AI response. And it's not supposed to. Maybe it's me. I'm over talking it. I'm used to. I know a lot of co-working streams, they be quiet. This ain't no co-working, baby. This is like we in the lab. Okay. We in the lab. We all working together on this one. In that same action, place this after. Okay, we did that. Speakerbot speak. Place this after your ChatGPT OpenAI step. Oh, speaker. Oh, sorry. Set it like this. Voice alias is that. Message is AI response. tells Speakerbot only read the AI answer. Do not put raw input in the Speakerbot message. It's usually the viewer's typed command question. If you use that, Speakerbot will read what the viewer said instead of the chatbot. Make sure the order is correct. Your Streamerbot action should be in this order. Viewer uses command. Streamerbot captures the question. Streamerbot sends the question. ChatGPT, the order matters. They keep saying the same thing. Simple test. We've done that. The argument. They read it. If your current chatbot action uses PowerShell, then the Streamerbot save that return text as Streamerbot save the return text. Rule is simple. Whatever variable holds ChatGPT's final answer is final yes. For your setup, I would name it AI response. Speakerbot speak message AI response. That's what I have. Yeah. Once again, take me step by step, because what I don't understand is I don't see how to set up the actions the way you are telling me. Just take me step by step. Just take me step by step. Actions, click add, name the action, choose a sub action, Speakerbot speak, voice alias. Okay, we've done that. Test the action. We've done that. Yeah, it works. Now we're going to make a fake AI response. Test Speakerbot core argument, set argument. This is only, yes, that worked. Change Speakerbot Speak to read the variable. Now open your Speakerbot Speak. This is a test to AI response. So the speak sub action should look like this. That's right. Save it. That proves Speakerbot can read a variable. Your action should now look like this. Set argument. This is the response only. Speakerbot should read this. Set argument AI response equals. This is the AI response only. Speakerbot should read this. Okay. That's done. Attach this to your AI chatbot action. Now we move to your real chatbot. Open the action that already gets your AI response. You're looking for the step that runs your AI code. That's the problem. That I don't have that here. I'm pretty sure that's the problem. Find where your chatbot response is located. Oh, that's this, right? Although the chatbot is working. So maybe it was this. Okay, sorry. You shouldn't even be in a group then, because we're not even using you, pal. We're using this fella. Yeah, we're running PowerShell. This fetch URL. We'll keep that for now. Run program. After that step, you're looking for the step that runs PowerShell. It may be something like this. After that step, your response needs to be saved into a variable. Variable might already exist. Speakerbot can only read. You're looking for the step that runs your this. Maybe something like this after that step. So what they're saying is I never copied this. And then here's the code. That's how respond. No, that's how. I'm not getting confused. I'm getting. Something is thrown off here. It's throwing me.
This is the AI response only. Speaker.bot should read this.
See, and it's taking whatever you type. It's taking whatever you type. And it's reading it like. I think it needs to be like this. In-house work over there in the background. I appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna get out of here in about 8 minutes. Cause my boys are on the way. Actually, they're saying I don't need this. This is this response. It's supposed to read that as the variable. So then, okay. So then here's the problem. Attach this to your AI
Percent
chat.
air response percent.
When you was voting, supposed to be reading this as a this is wild. And it's reading it as a you. That's why it's reading it as a chat. Although it's not wrong. It's not wrong. My interests have to be understood, sir. Understood. So we know that this part works. We connected this. This works. We set the argument. Speakerbot reads it. It reads that response. We had that set, right? That works. Now we move to your real chatbot. Open the action that already gets your AI response. What action? What are we talking about? Find the action that you already use for your chatbot. That's this. And it shouldn't say YouTube AI ask, it say AI ask. Love locals because they still work for you a little bit. Yeah, I understand. Like Maze, what's my man, Maze Gilliam from the Chris Rock Bernie Mac movie. Look through the sub actions. You are looking for a step that runs your AI code, PowerShell file, or C# code, which I have both. It may be something like this. After that step, your AI response needs to be saved into a variable. The variable might already exist. After this step, your AI response needs to be saved into a variable. What? Well, how would I do that? Speakerbot can only read the AI message if the AI answer is saved into a Streamerbot variable. If the answer is saved. So I need to do what are y'all talking about? I don't have any. String. Yeah, there's nothing outrageous about this code. Yeah, you like the underrated dude, so underrated, bro. So underrated, dude. That man, it's hilarious. I always refer back to that movie, man. had a lot of relative stuff in there today. People just don't even pick up on. I think I might have to work on this offline, and I hate doing that. But I probably better off working on this offline. I know I'm close. We got the poll working. We got the multi-stream chat working. We got all that. Excuse me. We got all that working. I know I'm close. I gotta do some tweaking here. Gotta do a little tweaking. I gotta do a little digging. Because the funny thing, you could make global variables Streamerbot. And I don't have a global variable for AI responses. My AI response works. I mean, my AI response works based off of PowerShell command that I created, or code that we created. It runs the program and then it executes the code. But they're saying I need to add the variable in the sub action. But there's no, unless they're talking about, when they say variable, they mean argument, right? That's the only one I see, set argument, which maybe that is what they're talking about. I gotta dive deeper, and I gotta use the bathroom, and I'm 2 minutes away from having to get off. God, sticking. You first time chatters. I think that person's been removed though. All right, y'all. I got to get up out of here. Family comes first. I'll be back on Thursday. And since this thing is working much smoother than I thought, that should cut out a lot of the fluff. Okay. I'll be back here Thursday working on some more nerdy stuff. Appreciate you coming into the lab. Listen, go create something. All right. Get out of here. I appreciate y'all, man.